Hello traders, gold is approaching a key level. Are we about to see a breakout like this or a reversal? Welcome back to Revenue Rover. In today's video, we are doing a full gold price analysis, breaking down key support resistance levels and sharing possible trade setups for today's London session or New York session possibly. So we have, let's see if there is any news today, major news. Like 6 p.m. we have Canadian dollar news, no news for the US dollar market, gold, and we have US dollar news. Fed chair Powell testifies in the New York session. After New York session, equity session opens. So watch out for that, gold traders. Please, a market could give a major volatility around that time period. So coming back to the technical analysis part, let's dive in. As you can see, we have 1 hour open over here. So we have first 3 weeks of the month. As you can see, market has from the first week, from the day market open over here, market has uh, came back down that open price, and again market made a higher price actions. We saw high as 3447 over here, and now market is approaching at the open, right? So at the end of the day, this is the last week of the month, and at the end of the day market is again where it was at the start of the month, right? So let's see how today's is going to go. As you can see, market made higher highs, and first week market broke out over here. Let me just mark that for a second over here. um, let's go with the circle or the eclipse. I guess eclipse is right. So we market breaks out over here for just a little, and again short traders, short sellers triggered over here, and immediately market moved back up. As you can see, market was dumping very hard like this, boom boom, and the next week opens, and the low of the last week gets triggered. Short traders also gets triggered, breakout traders, and then market pulls back. So let me guess where the stop losses are. Just above this high, right? The last week's high. This is where stop loss gets hit, again makes a peak formation last week. In the second week of the month makes another peak formation after hitting this stop loss, right? So stop loss hit over here. Let me okay, so stop loss hunt over here, right? Stop loss hunt, and then markets makes a peak formation like this, right? And last week was very difficult market for most of the traders over here, right? As you can see, this is a slow bleed, very slow bleed, very frustrating for the day traders. Like for me as well, I couldn't get any trades, very less trades. I have taken very less opportunity market has given us, so it was a very difficult trade. A channel was made by the market over here like this, and market is still trading out of that channel, right? And respecting that. So next week, current week opens with a breakout structure. We have a shift in the market, uh, Friday high, and all of this Friday high and Thursday high uh, got broken, right? So we'll mark that as template breakout structure, right? So shift, some people say this is a shift in the structure, or I say a breakout structure, it's the same thing. And market induces with this to the buyers, and again making a stop hint. So this is a very important zone over here for the um, traders to look for, because I could definitely see a stop hunt over here, this area. This is inducement in my opinion. So low area is over here 3314, and it can be completed in maybe in London or maybe in New York, and we will see a new peak formation, market to go back up. So already market has broken out of the last week, so we have very important zone. This is right last week's low, and last day's low as well. So we have a breakout structure over here. So this is where the liquidity is at the moment. So if market is giving any buy setups over here, I'll be looking for the buy setups and targeting this liquidity, which is around 3390 3380, right? So this is where price should go. And after this, let's see what could be our buy sell zone. At the moment we are, let's go onto the lower time frames, and let's see if we can see any kind of so we have this zone over here, the stop hunt zone, inducement zone, and now market is approaching and making lower lows, lower highs. This is 3 vector candles in a row, and again inducement after making this, breaking this low. So this is I'm looking for buys if market is giving me any double bottom, double or reverse head and shoulders like that, something, some patterns like that, then I'll be looking for a buy and targeting this. So depending on the range of the peak formation, it could be a 1:3, 1:4, 1:5. Minimum I'm going to target 1:3 ratio. Okay, so let's go on little more lower time frame, what kind of price action we are looking at the moment. Still no breakout structure or sign of reversing the market. So I'll advise all of you to wait, and my bias is for the buy side. And if market is giving me any peak formations, double bottoms, the reverse head and shoulders like that in the London session, which is about to open in 1 hour, and I'll be looking specifically for the equity session to go into a trade. If you found this helpful, drop a like and comment your bias below in the comment. Subscribe for daily gold updates and more trading content. So I'll be making this videos regularly. Please join in, tune in for more information for the gold analysis charts, and I'll see you in the next video.